I guess allegedly Jeffree Star has been sleeping with Kanye West.
2021 is not off to the start everyone was hoping it would be. After everything that happened in 2020, could you blame people for thinking that things would go smoothly in the new year? However, we sure were in for a huge surprise. The year started off with some disturbing rumors revolving around Kanye West and his alleged affair with beauty guru Jeffree Star. Yep, you heard that right. When the headlines first started popping up, the internet could not contain itself. There were rumors flying about everywhere, memes being made, and actual mayhem across the world. Of course, some of that was because of the pandemic too, but mostly because of this juicy rumor that became the talk of the town pretty quickly despite the absurdity of it. We all know Kanye West, the rapper who has had his fair share of shocking headlines. He's been married to reality star Kim Kardashian West for 6 years, and the two share 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm West. The couple has been the it couple for many years now, and are even known as Kimye, although their marriage seems to have ended now. Naturally, the two stars have never been strangers to random rumors. However, nothing could have prepared them for what came this time. For stories to rouse up fans and get them talking, it either has to be completely based on facts, like the unfortunate happenings in the US Capitol a few weeks ago, or a rumor so juicy that people cannot stop talking about it no matter how absurd and untrue it sounds. And, well, you can guess which one this was. Starting from TikTok, this rumor caught fire as quickly as you would expect anything illicit in Hollywood too. It all started when influencer Eva Louise used her platform to make claims that Kanye West is having an affair with a male YouTuber, specifically a male beauty guru who's been in the scene for quite a while. This clip, titled, "I can't say who 'cause he'll sue me, but it's part of the reason why Kanye is so religious now, it's self-hatred, my source is legit, I promise," spread from TikTok to Twitter until everybody on the internet was talking about it. Of course, the TikTok star had provided a disclaimer in a second post stating that the information had come from a legit source and is completely true. Not only that, but Louise also said that the alleged affair made sense to her, and Kanye's possible internalized homophobia is just so sad. She revealed how she knew the information, stating that the source was her friend in Los Angeles who has a big lawyer and had met up with Kim Kardashian months ago where he was told all this with evidence. Louise wanted to drop receipts as well, but of course, could not. It was later revealed that the beauty star Louise had been talking about in her clip was none other than Jeffree Star. This was even more apparent when tweets around the same time of the clip dredged up, implying that this was actually real. This was claimed as evidence for the alleged affair because of the location and timing of the tweets Jeffree Star had made. But all in all, the fact that this story had some big names involved and was as scandalous and weird as it could possibly get made it one hell of a juicy rumor. Anything involving Hollywood's favorite celebrities to gossip about sure gets people talking, and talk they did. This ridiculous story was talked about for weeks, and like all things on the internet, everyone had something to add to it. At this point, the majority of the fans knew this was only a random rumor, but after the year everyone had, they decided to just have fun with it. There were many reactions to the news, from shock to stupor to horror to laughter. It was almost too much to bear. On the day news of Kanye West cheating on Kim Kardashian with Jeffree Star broke out, there were only 2 things on the US headlines, one being the coup at the Capitol, and the other one you can probably guess yourself. However, both these stories were getting an equal amount of attention for reasons that were not all that different. The reason this random pairing was a hard pill for fans to swallow was because West had always put emphasis on the fact that he was straight. And for him to go straight to Jeffree Star from Kim Kardashian was quite a shock that fans could not seem to wrap their heads around. And to be honest, we couldn't blame them. Everyone needed answers, us included. And after an entire day with these rumors flying about and numerous reactions from the public, we finally got our answers. We never expected Jeffree Star to be the one to go to the public with his reaction to the absurd rumors. Well, to be fair, we never expected these absurd rumors in the first place. At first, all was quiet on all fronts. Neither Jeffree Star nor the Wests had anything to say. Until Jeffree posted a cryptic message on Instagram stating that he could not wait for Sunday service. Many fans took this as a clear reference to Kanye West, who hosts a church service in California every Sunday. However, Jeffree could not take it anymore and decided to get serious so he could explain to the fans what was going on. Or, to be clear, what was not going on. On Thursday, January 7th, Jeffree took to his platform on YouTube to post a tell-all video called Addressing the Kanye Situation. In the video, he called the allegations the dumbest I think I've ever read in my entire life. The start of the video, which was filmed on January 6th, showed Jeffree walking around his garage in a pink bathrobe, sipping a Red Bull as he talked to the camera and scrolled around looking at memes of him and Kanye West. In his tell-all video, we can see the 35-year-old beauty mogul tell his cameraman about waking up in the morning and seeing his phone blowing up. This was when Jeffree thought to himself, "Oh my god, what in the scandal is going on today? I honestly had no idea, right? I'm keeping to myself. I'm living in this beautiful state. I'm loving life." But that's not all Jeffree had to say. He went on to debunk the rumors outright and said various things about the source and how we have too much time on our hands. This was the shut-up call this whole thing needed. After this video was released, things managed to die down a bit. After watching Jeffree's video, fans all around the world could not help but breathe a sigh of relief. Honestly, this whole thing, as entertaining and amusing as it was just too weird for us to handle. And not in a good way. This served as quite a good example of how things can go so wrong if you go and spread the wrong information that can lead to ridiculous and oftentimes painful rumors. There have been enough traumatic events in 2020 for us to go ahead and add more to the mix. Now that the world is breathing a sigh of relief, knowing none of what we heard was true, what do you think actually started this rumor mill? We all know the Kardashians' names do not come up anywhere without the momager, Kris Jenner, knowing about it. So, is it possible that she was behind this whole thing in order for there to be some dirt about Kanye in the media so the divorce could be an easier process? It's not the first time Kris would have been behind something so scandalous. The devil may work hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. Another theory behind this rumor involves Jeffree Star fabricating the whole thing himself. We all know how popular this rumor was since it involved the Kardashians and Kanye West. Who other than Jeffree Star to benefit from being talked about all over the world with famous names like such? Considering how his entire career is based off of people watching him and talking about him, would it be too far-fetched to assume it could have easily been him behind the rumor mill? But maybe he wasn't. Although, we gotta say, his innocence would have just been easier for us to believe if he had not made an entire video about it in the middle of the chaos when he knew that everyone would be watching it to find some answers, since neither Kanye West nor Kim Kardashian was going to say anything about it. So, not only was he talked about in the entire world to a point that even the people who did not know him had looked him up and made him more popular, he also made quite a large amount of money from one supposedly baseless rumor by making an entire video about it. Either this theory is way too out there, or Jeffree Star deserves more credit than we think he does. So, regardless of why or who started the rumor, here's what went down when it got out that Kanye West had allegedly cheated on Kim Kardashian with Jeffree Star. And that's a wrap on Kim calls Jeffree Star a liar and shows receipts of Kanye's affair, rumors. What do you think about the relevant question to the video? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.